They removed my flagpole. It was a memorial for my dad. The morning my flagpole disappeared, the air felt heavier than usual. I stepped onto the porch with my coffee in hand, expecting to see Old Glory waving like it always had, like my dad would have wanted. Instead, there was a jagged patch of dirt where it had stood for 5 years, ever since he passed. My father was a decorated Air Force veteran who flew medevac helicopters. That flagpole wasn't just metal and rope, it was him. I ran to the HOA office in a fury, only to be met with a smug woman named Karen, wearing a black collared shirt with a bold HOA patch stitched over her chest. She barely let me speak. "Flagpoles aren't allowed unless pre-approved," she snapped. "Yours was a violation." "It's a memorial," I said, holding back emotion. "That pole was dedicated to my father, who gave his life for this country." Karen folded her arms. "Not my problem. Rules are rules." News of the removal spread quickly. At first it was whispers and doorside murmurs. Then a neighbor, a former Marine named Joe, showed up on my lawn with his own small flag. "You're not alone," he said. That night 5 more flags appeared, then 10. By the end of the week, nearly every house had one. But the HOA doubled down. Karen ordered citations for unauthorized displays. Tensions boiled. A community meeting was held. I stood up, held the last photo of my dad, and told the room what that flagpole meant. The room fell silent. Even Karen blinked hard. Then came the moment of change. An older woman in the crowd stood and said, "My husband served too. Shame on all of us for letting this happen." The applause that followed wasn't polite. It was powerful. By the next week, the HOA board was restructured. Karen stepped down under pressure. My flagpole was reinstated with a bronze plaque at its base. In memory of Captain Richard Harlow, patriot, father, neighbor. Estum. What they removed was just a pole. What they gave back was respect, and the reminder that sometimes communities have to be reminded what honor really looks like.